All right, counter punch boxing. Now look guys, if you want to hear the boxing news, go ahead and skip forward, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 minutes, whatever. But look guys, let me tell you guys what is going on here. Okay, so I've been a little inactive on the channel lately. So long story short, every video I've ever made on the channel has been, you know, with my tablet, what do you call it, a laptop, computer, phone, whatever. So everybody told me, you know, you need to switch over to iPhone, get you an Apple. You know, it's like the YouTube machine, right? Way to go. So I've done that. Now, what I've realized is, yes, it is awesome, but, and trust me guys, we'll get to the boxing news, but a lot of people are asking me what's been going on. So I get this iPhone, this thing right here, right? Okay, so now I can't hook up my microphone to it. It is so incredibly annoying. Now to hook up on my microphone, you have to get this little adapter, which I did. Now I have to go buy a $100 iRig and a completely different microphone. So, you know, once I have it all set up, it'll be great, it'll be awesome. But for the time being, it's just, you know, a royal pain in the ass to make these videos. So, but anyway, that's what's been going on. So now let me tell you guys one more other thing. That little phone right there, this black phone here, that little Samsung from 2016, every video you've ever seen on my channel has been made on that little phone right there. Can you believe that? That little phone has made me probably $40,000, $50,000. That little phone has interviewed every boxer known on the planet on that little black phone right there. So, you know, a lot of history in that phone. So I'm kind of set in my ways. But anyway, guys, I decided to upgrade the channel. I'm in the middle of moving. I'm moving Tuesday. You know, going to set up a little YouTube studio, all that good stuff. So I'm excited. I told you guys when I hit 10,000 subs, which I've hit it many times, and then YouTube will shadow ban me. I go back to 9,000, 10,000, 95, 10, you know, you guys, if you follow the channel, you know, it hits 10 all the time. And then for whatever reason overnight, I lose 1,000 people. But anyway, so I guess I'm in their good graces now. And, you know, they're finally not shadow banning my channel, so we're officially at 10,000. So thank you guys, I appreciate that. But anyway, all right guys, so just, again, I wanted to kind of fill you guys in on what is going on with the channel. You know, yeah, it's been very, very difficult. But so now I'm actually on that little phone right there making my videos. So, you know, it's like I said, it's been a pain. If you guys have any advice out there, any pointers, please, you know, send them my way in the comment section, because, you know, this iPhone, it doesn't have the jack to plug in your microphone. You know, this right here, the little 3.5 millimeter normal microphone plug-in for a phone, you have to buy this stupid little adapter. Well, I did that. That's what that little box is right there. And it still didn't work. You know, so I don't understand what I'm doing wrong, what is going on. You know, the whole live thing, you know, I've been going live lately. Well, I've learned now I need to download different software, you know, lab streams and all that stuff. So whatever. Anyway, the channel's going to be really cool pretty soon. A lot of big things coming up. I'm very excited about it. You know, yeah, I don't know. I need to make changes on the channel because, like I said, you know, for what, 3 years now, every video, you can go back, videos, I had videos break 500,000 views, all on that little bitty black phone right there, that little Samsung and it was I think a 2016 a Samsung. Anyway, you guys get the point. So all right, let's get to the boxing news. So I don't know guys, like I said, I'm trying to improve the channel, but so far it's been just a pain in the ass. So here we go. All right, look at this boxing schedule. Look guys, I feel like talking a little boxing tonight. And what do we got? Oh, Teofimo Lopez. You know guys, look, this Lopez Loma fight, I'm not going to say I'm worried about Loma, but, you know, it is a dangerous fight for him to take. But look, September 5th, you got Herring. You know, wait, we're not going to talk about that. Where's the good shit? All right, Charlo right here. Now, look, guys, September 26th, this is a good fight. I'm actually kind of excited to see this. Now, you guys know I'm not a big fan of Sergey Darby-Checo, but, you know, I think when you put him up against someone like a Charlo, or Jamal Charlo, it's going to be a good competitive fight. But, you know, I don't know. I think Charlo's probably going to stop him. That's my opinion. So, anyway, good fight there. And, of course, Lomachenko Lopez. I mean, October 17th, like, this fight cannot get here fast enough. I can't wait for that fight. Gervonta Davis, Leo Santa Cruz, again, another great fight. You know, but here's my thing. Let me kind of be the party pooper here, right? You know, my thing is, like, I don't know how many, look, you guys tell me in the comment section, how many of you have actually been to a live fight, to a real boxing match, right? you know, in arena or stadium or whatever, you know. So, I mean, one of the coolest fights I ever went to was Canelo Kirkland. You know, there was like 58,000 people, this giant stadium. I mean, it was like a rock concert. It was crazy, crazy. And I think I've shown videos on the channel. I know I have, but, you know, but my point is, what I'm getting at, yeah, these fights are great. You know, they're good for boxing. They're good competitive fights, but I mean, watching a boxing match without an audience is kind of like, I don't know, watching a boxing fight without an audience. You know, it just sucks, right? You know, so that I'm having a hard time getting into it. You know, we had some fights over the weekend, which we can talk about that later. You know, I didn't even watch them. Well, number one is ESPN Plus. I'm tired of giving them my money. You guys know I pretty much like boycotted any, you know, pay-per-view type thing. You know, I got rid of the Zone, got rid of my Showtime, you know, protesting for Poly, which whatever, you know. Hey, if you're with me, cool. If you're not, cool. Either way, I totally dumped Showtime, you know. So right now, these, you know, charging people these premium prices to watch these boxing matches with no audience, you know, there isn't any, you know how they put in the little mid-rolls, you know, little documentaries and everything, like behind the scenes. Like, it's none of that. It's just two guys, like, you can hear the footwork, or do-do-do-do-do-do. You know what I mean? It drives me crazy. Like, I can hear them, like, stomping around the ring. Like the Povetkin-Dillian White fight we just had. And by the way, let me give you my 2 cents on that fight. I'm sorry, guys. That fight was horrible. I mean, it looked like two old fat guys that were out of shape. You know, one guy gets knocked down, 2-3 times, comes back, you know, lands an uppercut. You know, yeah, it was a good knockout, okay, but I think it's hilarious how now all of a sudden everyone's like, oh yeah, man, Povetkin, you know, he's the new boogeyman in the heavyweight division. You know, look out AJ, look out Deontay Wilder, look out Tyson Fury. It's like, are you serious? Like, I mean, look, these boxing fans, man, they're just like so easily manipulated, right? I mean, this dude Povetkin, you know, comes back looking like my alcoholic uncle, my out of shape uncle, you know, gets a KO, and all of a sudden he's the boogeyman. So whatever. But you know, we got Spence, Danny Garcia, again, good fight. But here's the thing, you know, looking at that fight, you know, you guys know my passionate hatred for Danny Garcia, you know, especially with that whole Rod Salka thing, Lamont Peterson, which I think Lamont got robbed in that fight. But whatever, you guys know if you follow the channel, you know, it is a dangerous fight. So I do give Garcia credit. You know, got beat by Thurman. I give him credit because Spence, look, we know he balloons up to, you know, a middleweight, right? I mean, he admits it himself. Like, you can go back and look at when they were interviewing him for Mikey Garcia and Spence, you know, he says, yeah, he said it, I mean, verbatim, I'm a grown man, you know, it's hard for me to cut down to below 147 to make weight. He's like, you know, I come in, you know, 15, 20 pounds heavier. I mean, I can show you guys the video. So my point is, you know, Danny Garcia typically, you know, I mean, he's a welter, but, you know, I think he's more like a light welterweight, kind of like a Manny Pacquiao, but he can make welterweight. And it's kind of smart on their part because they don't kill themselves in camp, you know, trying to cut weight and things like that. So, you know, it's not a bad move, you know, but it is a dangerous fight, you know, for Danny Garcia. But, you know, look, Danny's got a little punch, a little power. You know, so, and we know Spence, is he damaged goods? A lot of people are saying he's damaged goods, so we'll see. You know, another great fight. But Tyson, damn, guys, I got heartburn. Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr. Now, you guys, look, I told you guys, I'm like, I'm cool with it one time, but I don't want to see these old guys getting back in the ring, you know, every month or every other month. You know what I mean? I just don't. I really don't. But I'm cool with it one time. What else we got? Let's see, September 4th. Right here, there's that herring fight right there. I believe there was another really good one. Teofimo Lopez and Tank Davis was another really good fight that I'm looking forward to. We got Pedraza, Molina, okay, whatever. Erickson Lubin, I met him. He's actually a really cool guy. Erickson Lubin. Charlo, yeah, there's Charlo, Darby, and Checo. But I thought there was a Leo Santa Cruz and Gervonta Davis. Did I miss it? Guys? Let me keep going. I know it's on. It's got to be on here. There it is right there. Title fight. Gervonta Davis, Leo Santa Cruz, 12-round WBA lightweight title, and Santa Cruz's WBA junior lightweight title. So, you know, 2 belts on the line. One at junior and one at lightweight and one at junior lightweight. So that'll be a good fight. Anyway, guys, my point is, you know, a lot of really good fights coming up I'm excited about. But we need the crowd back is my point. You know, we need, I don't care however they want to do it. You know, make people, you know, sit 10 feet apart, or they can wear, where's my little picture? They can wear these little things right here. I mean, look at this shit, guys. What the hell is going on in the country? Like, this is a real picture of kids going back to school. Moms wearing, I don't know, Tupperware over their head. What is going on? I saw this and I was like, it has to be a joke. But no, this is a real, I think it's out of Carolina. These kids and mothers going to school wearing, I don't know, plastic garbage cans over their head. Like, this whole thing, guys, it's getting crazy out of control. I'm talking about, the madness of the coronavirus. But right here, let me show you guys AB. What's AB up to? AB, what you up to? Right there. Look at old AB. Okay, locked up 7 days for violating his probation. I mean, look at that, guys. Looking out of shape. Got the gut going on, bloated. I mean, what is going on with Adrien? And what a wasted talent, because look, as much as you may dislike Adrien Broner, he's talented, I mean, but he threw it all away. Let's read a few of these comments here. Shout out, Eric. He's ill-disciplined, and you could always predict an unsatisfying end with him. Wasted talent, right? And I wrote, and damn, he put on some weight. And he said he can make 135. Nope. Look at that belly. The definition of wasted talent. He's stupid. That's what's up. I'm very disappointed with him. Waste of talent. I mean, that's, you ask anyone, what do you think about AB? I mean, yes, he's obnoxious, loud, all of that. But, I mean, he was a talented boxer, and he threw it all away. He really did. He threw it all away. Let's see. Eric says, everyone already said how I was feeling and thinking viewing this pick. Wasn't a fan, but so much talent. A real skill, but could not get that hood mentality out of his head to improve his overall life for himself and family. And I totally agree. More worried about flashing money around than boxing. And like I said, the dude is going to be broke, by the end of 2021. In fact, I've already heard rumors, articles, whatever, that he's going broke. So we'll probably see him back in the ring pretty soon. That Pacquiao money is about to run out. So I don't think this is anything new for AB. What little I know about him, just more of the same. Yeah, again, very disappointing. And, he's been given like chance after chance after chance. And, he throws it away. I mean, the amount of chances that this guy has been given. Oh, shit, Facebook stopped unexpectedly. Okay, well, whatever. Let's see, what do we got here? We'll go back. You're not kicking me off Facebook, not tonight. Ain't gonna happen. But yeah, wasted talent for sure. Let me get back to my group here, Counterpunch Boxing. You guys want to come over and check it out? We talk a little boxing over there, but let's see. How the hell do I get to my group? Where is it at? Let me go here. Counterpunch. That's the other Counterpunch Boxing. We don't want that. Here it is. Boom. Groups right there. But yeah, guys, I mean, what do you think about that? I mean, we got all these great fights coming up, and we still don't know really what is going on with Gennady Golovkin other than the mandatory, but I don't even think they have a real signed contract. Oh, and here's my post right here. All the upcoming fights. And, of course, I had September 33rd, Canelo Alvarez versus Oscar De La Hoya for a big pile of coke and the WBC Super Duper Franchise Champion Extraordinaire. So, of course, that's a real belt, guys, in case you didn't know. There's old Trump and Bernie Sanders right there about to go at it. I don't know, guys. I'll probably leave it at that. I just wanted to hop on here and talk a little bit of boxing. Oh, there's a hurricane that we just got hit with. Although we dodged a bullet, it went to New Orleans. I mean, Category 4. And Terrence Crawford right here. Let me talk about this too. I mean, come on, Terrence Crawford and Brooke, like top ranked Bob Arum. We're gonna speak directly to you. You can't do better than this. I mean, it is a stacked division, the welterweight division. These guys, these top guys are hungry for fights, and we're getting Brooke. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Kell Brook. I like Brooke, but ever since that Gennady Golovkin fight, he's not the same. Let me read a few comments here. See what the boxing fans have to say about it. Not a terrible fight. I wonder if Brooke can make weight. And that's another issue too. Can he make weight? Because even Brooke said, during the Gennady Golovkin fight, I have a hard time making welter. I'm more of a natural, 154 or middleweight. So, I don't know, especially being out of the ring. And I've seen recent pictures of Brooke. He doesn't look bad, but, he's definitely not, in fighting shape, so, let's see. When he gonna fight Spence, Danny, Porter, Thurman? Exactly. I mean, again, a stacked division. You got at least, I mean, I could name 6, 7 guys off top of my head, and there's 4 of them right there that he could be fighting. I'm not against it. It will be interesting. Will Brook win? I doubt it. I wrote, wow, that's incredibly anticlimactic. Brook certainly not shot. We'll see. We'll see. You know, we will see. Seriously, I can think of like 5 better boxers Crawford could face. Kell's eye socket going to get refractured. And that's another thing, too. You know, that orbital bone that was broken when he fought Spence and Gennady Golovkin. You know, those are very hard to heal. A friend of mine was an amateur boxer, and he had a fractured orbital bone, and it ended his career because it would never heal, and it would constantly refracture, hairline fractures, you know, things like that. And that was when he wasn't really taking a lot of hits, taking a lot of punishment. You know, his eye would swell up, and he had like this pain. His vision started getting blurry, you know, so he had to quit. You know, so I mean, those orbital bone, those eye, you know, injuries are really, really bad. Crawford looking for Earl's sloppy seconds. Come on, bud. Thurman and Porter calling you out. Exactly. I mean, what about, you know, any, like I said, Thurman, Porter, even Manny Pacquiao, like whatever, you know, anyone other than Brook. I don't understand the matchmaking these days. You know, you got Canelo, you know, bouncing around divisions like a basketball, right? I mean, just going from here to there, they're making up his own division. And then, you know, again, I just don't understand it. Like when you have, you know, belts and linear fights in your division, right? Unification fights, like why not? I don't understand. Why do you need to go outside of your division to fight someone like a Kell Brook? I mean, it doesn't add up. You know, and is it Bob Arum? I don't know. I mean, Terrence Crawford, he likes to say, oh no, I'm the boss, I'm in charge. And I know he says, oh, I'm the fighter, I just show up and fight. But he's also talked about how, you know, he does have a say in the matchmaking and things like that. So, you know, even with Pacquiao, you know, if you're just a fighter, well, Bob Arum tried to put that fight together. Why didn't you do it? If you just show up and fight, because the reality is, no, Terrence Crawford does have a say in who he does or does not fight. So he, you know, he doesn't have to take this fight, is my point. And at the time the fight was made, there is other, you know, real options on the table. Brook being undervalued now. The guy gave Spence a good fight and was ahead for several rounds before the injury. It's a decent fight. My only issue is his ability to make 147. And again, yeah, he's going to drain down. He's going to look like a skeleton, you know, and it's really going to take away from the fight. But then you could also argue, well, wait a minute, you know, Crawford, you know, he's a, you know, a natural light welterweight, and it's a damn good argument, right? You know, and he hasn't really done a whole lot at welterweight. So, you know, I get it. I do get it. Here, I'm over at my channel now, guys. Like I said, I just feel like talking a little boxing. You know, I was sitting at home tonight, bored. And what am I looking at? Let's see. Oh, yeah, this is me walking around the Toyota Center during the Jaime Munguia fight. Look, I'll show you guys something cool here. I was kind of sneaking around. Look, that's the Houston Astros right there practicing. So you're not supposed to be recording this stuff, but I got a little video of them practicing. And this was the arena for the Jaime Munguia fight. Yeah, so I'm walking around checking it out. Let's see what. Let me try to fast forward a little bit here. What we got? Yeah, we'll go up here. And that's what it looks like behind the scenes, in case you guys ever want to know what it looks like at a press event. You got the platform right there, you know, all the fighters, and you know, you got Oscar De La Hoya over there. There's Eric Gomez right there. Or is that Eric Gomez? No, he's over there in the back. All the guys in the black back there, that's all the DAZN people. You know, when you say I never talk to DAZN people, well, I was talking to them earlier in this video. But anyway, guys, I thought that was Eric Gomez. That's hilarious. Anyway, guys, all right, I'm babbling here. See, look, you guys, look, sub to the channel. I just wanted to hop on here for a minute, talk a little bit of boxing. You know, I was bored, and yeah, I wanted to explain why I've been a little bit inactive lately, mainly because I'm having technical issues. Oh, check it out. That's the girl, oh, damn, I cut it off. That's the, what's the girl's name? The top-ranked girl that does all the, you know, the promotion and all that. I forget her name, but anyway, after this video, I might have it. I did a little interview with her. I don't know where it is. I could find it, but Anyway, guys, like I said, I'll probably leave it at that. What do we got here? Hey, there's old what's his name over there on the right. Steve Farhood, Eric Gomez, Oscar De La Hoya, and let me go forward here. I forgot about this. Guys, I have so many damn videos on this phone. That's the girl right there in the red, though, that I'm talking about. She's really cool. I forget her name. Yeah, here's the DAZN crew right here. I'm sure you guys recognize that dude in the hat. But anyway, yeah, that's just me at covering a fight. Let me go forward a little bit. Steve Farhood's big ass head in my way. Who we got here? Who we got here? Oh, I think this is when I talked to Eric Gomez. Coming up here in a minute. Go forward a little bit. Anyway, guys, all right, I'm gonna leave it at that. Like I said, the channel, I'm gonna make some really good improvements. I'm excited. I just have to get this little technical issue figured out, because right now I can't really make videos the way I want to, you know, if that makes sense. So, all right, guys, sub to the channel, leave a comment below.